Hey, what is up, everyone? Oh my God! You know what we're talking about today. Hey, so what's up everybody, it's JD, and today we're doing something different. I'm gonna do a review slash recap of my favorite things that I saw in the Nintendo Direct that was featuring Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. I just think it needs to be talked about. I need to talk about the things that matter to me, and I think we should share these things, okay? We're here, alright? This is what's gonna happen right now. First thing we learned about this game is that we're getting staggered release dates, which to me is very interesting. That means that we're gonna get the 3DS version in the summer and the Wii U version in the winter. I know that some games do this, but to me that's kind of weird because that means we're gonna have to see all of the characters released on 3DS because they said the roster is the exact same in the Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna see them all, play with them all on the 3DS, and then get them on the Wii U. It's kind of like a good tease, I guess. But then again, when in the summer do you think it'll be released? I'm thinking either late June or early August. I have no idea. Somewhere around there. Maybe July, but I don't know. I was thinking June. But who knows? They also talk about how the 3DS version moves at 60 frames per second, which is really cool. Like, that's a smooth frame rate for like a 3DS game. That's how quickly the Zelda Link Between Worlds moves. So that's cool. Cool stuff. I'm happy. Good job, Sakurai. You're doing good things. Now they have completely different stages for 3DS and Wii U, but there are some old school ones that you might recognize. One of the things that really caught my eye was like this mid-boss battle thing that you get when you're playing with friends, which is weird to me. So like if you're on Mega Man stage, this thing called the Yellow Devil will come out and it'll fight against all of you. And the best way to get rid of it is all of you to work together to get rid of it, and then next thing you know, you can go back to fighting. I think that if that's an optional thing, I'd probably turn it off because I'm more about like the 4-on-4 or whatever, every man for himself type of battle. I'm not really big on like a boss battle in between it, you know? Not unless it's like story mode or something. They also mentioned that we're gonna see some other bosses in between stages like Ridley from Metroid, so that's cool. Now, Nintendo's trying. They're trying, guys. They're trying to get online play to go again and work, okay? I am not probably gonna play this online unless I play with like random people or whatever, because I usually like to play at the house against my homies, you know, against my friends. But the online play does look cool. They have like some new stuff. They have two modes. They have the what is it? It's the for fun mode and the for glory mode, which is gonna be pretty interesting. So for fun means you can just play with whoever online, whatever, mess around, play. There's random stages, random items, and I think they only record your wins. And then the for glory, for Sparta, for Smash is the one I'll probably play more because that's the one where you get to play against real competitive players online, no items, one-on-one battles are accessible, and they count your losses and your wins. So you better step your game up, Shane. But of course, if you have friends online, you can always have like custom battles with them and the rules don't even matter. You can do whatever you want. You know, it's your game. Okay, so to me, this is really cool. For the Final Destination stage, you know how it's like a flat surface, and I'm sure you guys, if you've already seen the, you know, Nintendo Direct, you know what I'm talking about. They have flat stages just like the freaking Final Destination stage for all the other stages that we like to play on. So whatever, I don't know how they would do it on Star Fox. That's the level we play on a lot. But you know, like Kirby's Dream Land and Olimar's area and maybe Sonic's, I don't know, Green Hill Zone. All of them are getting like a flat surface version just so you can play that competitive style of like gaming. And it's cool because I'm happy to see that we're gonna be playing on different like platforms but the same like landscape. I think that's cool. I don't know. Okay, so here's a little more insight for the online. You have to use your Nintendo Online ID. I have one of those. My guy looks crazy. I think I've actually added a bunch of you guys on my 3DS through the you know, friend code thing. But there's also gonna be a ranking system that's really confusing to me. I guess it's called I wrote it down in my notes. It's called the Global Smash something. I don't know. Oh, Global Smash Power ranking system. Basically, if you have 300,000 wins or you're that much higher than people, you are the 300,000th person, which makes you higher. I think it's like the highest person, because usually rankings go from number 1 down. It's going from number 1 up. So whoever's number 1 is the weakest, number like 1 million is the best. That's weird. I think that's kind of weird doing it backwards, but hey, Sakurai, you doing what you want, and I'm not gonna play online anyway like that. So, and I don't think anyone's gonna really get into online Smash, because online, like, you can never get legit results with online for any game, unless it's like Call of Duty, and it's still hard, like, 'cause people cheat and mod things. I don't know. Okay, so for you fans of weapons, there's a whole bunch of new weapons now. There's like this thing called the X bomb, and the motion sensor bomb is back, and I think it's called the iron ore. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. There's something called like an ore of like iron, and I've seen pictures of it before. It looks ridiculous. The items are back, and they're getting crazy. Okay, so you guys know assist trophies. Assist trophies are back, and I hope we get a bunch of really cool characters we've never seen before, but there's something about it that's interesting. We're getting Pokemon, of course, but only Master Balls have, you know, rare Pokemon, which they should, which I guess, you know, to distinct, you know, what kind of Pokemon you're about to throw out the ball. Like, they showed Arceus being thrown out, and he did like a down smash, which to me is so cheap. But I mean, for those games when you play like epic battles and you just use maybe even all Pokemon and it's just a plethora of like monsters on the stage, that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the people who were revealed today and their power-ups and stuff. First, Zero Suit Samus is back. I thought they were gonna get rid of her because of the way they played it off when he showed her off, but Zero Suit Samus is back. I was actually a fan of her. Like, I learned how to play with her for a few matches for one-on-ones. I can't play with her in like a 4-player battle because she's too like scrawny. I don't know, but she has like these super like legit boots that let you like fly. I don't know what they do, but there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that she does, and I'm happy to see Zero Suit Samus back. Zero Suit Samus. Sheik is back, and he or she, whatever that person, I mean, it's Zelda transformed into a guy girl, but I don't know what you call it. He or she is back, and he's got some interesting new moves. Along with Kirby's back, he has a hammer move, kind of like DDD, where he holds his like hammer, and it's like a charge move. And Lucario, his powers are just, they make him OP, dude. I don't know why, but he's back, and he can do Mega Evolution, which is too legit to quit. I just want to play, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be ridiculous. When it comes to all the new characters that you've seen in the game, such as like Rosalina and Luma and Little Mac and whoever else that's been announced that's brand new, they all have these different types of moves. Like Rosalina can like throw Luma out and shoot stars at people, and also do a bunch of weird like gravitational pull stuff. Little Mac has all these combos, and they talked about how he's legit on the ground, weak in the air, and he has the KO meter, which is just, it's so OP. But I can't wait for people to play as him. But it's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? People are gonna get so good with some of these characters, and it's not even gonna be fun anymore. But then again, it's gonna be hilariously fun. I just don't know what I'm talking about, because it's gonna be great. Another updated character that they have is the Wii Fitness Trainer, that she has a guy version, you know, she has a boy alternate suit, which honestly, who cares? I mean, I can see some people using Wii Fit Trainer and spamming him and her and not making it fun for the rest of us. Like, I don't care about that character. To me, it was a cop out. It was kind of a weak decision, but it's not my game, so whatever, no big deal. But whatever. Wii Fit Trainer. Are you happy? Are you happy, Sakurai? Huh? So they did announce this new type of co-op player mode called Smash Run that I think is only for the 3DS, because that's the only place that they showed it. It might be in the new game, the Wii U one, but I think they're gonna save something special for that, like a legitimate, somewhat story mode, or maybe like taking it back to the first and second game where we had just, you know, arcade mode. Arcade mode was cool with me. I didn't mind fighting Master Hand at the end. Like, Subspace Emissary was dope, but it was a little overhyped, you know, like not to hate on it at all. It's more like it got confusing at certain points, or there was a little too much to do and like too much to look for and all that stuff. And I completed it 100% because I was so into the game, and lost all my save data because I broke that Nintendo Wii U. But I mean, I would love those cutscenes back again, but I don't think he's gonna do that again, because I remember Sakurai doesn't like the fact that like people have YouTube, and YouTube gives you the option to like upload the full story online before like people in America can see it, or Europe, you know, because Japan gets it first, or maybe they won't this year, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that we get something like that. But the Smash Run thing is like, it's like a quick beat 'em up thing where you can play 4 players, which would be kind of cool. Wireless with your homies chilling. Maybe you're waiting in line for a movie or something. I don't know when you're gonna play the game. And it's like you beat up on characters from different video games. I saw like crocodiles from Donkey Kong, Shy Guys from Mario. I saw Chandelier from Pokemon, a whole bunch of stuff. And I guess the goal is just to get through the levels as quickly as possible and possibly gain maybe some, like, I don't know, cooperation or what do you call it, XP, you know, experience points. I think that might be the whole thing. It looks cool though. I'm down for it, you know. Kill time, whatever, waiting at the bank or something, sitting in class. Okay, now we've got to talk about the most important part of this whole Nintendo Direct. It was the last minute and a half. We see a Pokeball fly into the air with ease. It comes down, and who do we see at the top of the mountain leading his Poke people? But Charizard! Charizard is his own playable character. Not stupid Pokemon trainer by himself, fake Ash Ketchum. Why don't they just make him Ash Ketchum? Like he's the mascot. Maybe maybe Pokemon can't afford to put Ash Ketchum. Whatever, man. Charizard's back. We get an epic fight scene. We get Mario. We get Charizard. They're fighting. They're jumping all over the place. We get Pikmin in there a little bit. We get a little bit of Link, and I think even some other people in the background. And then as Mario and Charizard are about to hit each other, mind you, so epic the way they came to that conclusion to fight. The way they were about to like punch each other, Charizard with like a fire blast move and Mario with his just fire palm. Like he was just like, it's me, and I'm a whoop your ass. I thought it was so sick. Out of nowhere, a water shuriken comes and just destroys the battle. And I was like, who the F? And I see who it is, and it's freaking Greninja, if that's how you pronounce his name, from Pokemon X and Y. Oh my God, that was like the hypest moment I've had in a long time for video games. I was just sitting back like, what? They gave my man, look, oh my God, the video's on in the background behind me right now. All I know is Greninja's in the game. He's his own character. Thank God Sakurai is doing that. He's not like, he sees that when Pokemon are their own character, people respect them more. You know, like that whole thing he did with what's it called was just really stupid. What was it? In the last game, it was Pikachu, Lucario by himself, and then Pokemon Trainer, which is like 5 Pokemon. But, you know, we've been playing Project M on my channel, and you guys have seen how we get like, oh my God, Dave and all them. We've played those games, and like oh my God. Charizard being his own character makes a lot of sense. Greninja is gonna be epic. From what I've seen, he looks perfect, and he's like the perfect candidate for this game. He's a, what is it, water fighting type? And he's a ninja, man. Ninjas are perfect for fighting games. That's all I have to talk about, guys. That was my review, my recap. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my hypeness and all that. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and be sure to like and share and favorite this video if you enjoy Smash Brothers and all that stuff. And if you want to see more videos, be sure to click the annotation at the end of my video that says watch more, and you guys can check out other videos of me doing stuff like this or playing video games or whatnot. Alright? And subscribe if you already haven't. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thank God for Super Smash Brothers. And everybody have a nice day. Alright? Peace! Oh, I forgot to mention, Charizard also gets his Mega Evolution. Charizardite, I don't know which one it is, X or Y. All I know is that he's the black and blue one. Woo! Turn up!